need it. Damn right you need it. You are addicted to it. You can't survive without it. You'll sell your children for a hit off of Nick's in the Dark, the internet's leading expert on unattractive behavior. Classes in session again at the University of Smooth, another on what gets mistaken for desire. Today, being needed. There are plenty of need-based relationships in our society, a lot of them between men and women. Men have needs, women have needs. Occasionally, they come together and decide that they're willing to meet each other's needs for mutual benefit. How does this get confused with desire? We will start here. I'm going to give you a rule that will be hard for you to accept. It's difficult to accept and even more difficult for you to benefit from. But if you understand it, it will make your life better. Merely meeting a woman's needs does not entitle you to her meeting your needs. I'll repeat that. Just because you meet her needs, you are not entitled to having your needs met by her. Sounds kind of unfair to you, perhaps. Regardless, it is a fact of the universe and it is unavoidable. What necessarily flows from this fact? If you meet a woman's needs, you will not get desire in return. That is, if you meet her needs, you go out of your way to accommodate her needs, you will not get desire in return. This seems like a bit of a contradiction. We always talk about how women need protection, which we stand by, and desire flows from your ability to protect. So if you're meeting her needs, isn't she supposed to meet your needs as well? Isn't she supposed to give you sex in return? Women can get protection from a lot of places. She can get a protection from the government. She can get protection from total strangers on the street. She can get protection from a gigantic dog or learning how to use a gun, or she can get protection from a man. She wants protection from a man. She idealizes protection from a man. A want is derived from a need, and desire stems from getting her needs met by the best possible man. If you are merely the guy who is willing to commit, that does not make you the best possible man. Therefore, she is not going to desire you simply because you meet her needs. Where does this leave you? You have to make a decision as to whether meeting a woman's needs is enough for you. If this qualifies for you, if you can meet your own personal needs by merely being somebody that she settled for, that's a decision you and her will make. We recommend, because you are at this channel to learn how to be more attractive and more desirable and more arousing to women, we recommend you build your own value. Here is how things start to separate out. When you quote unquote meet her needs, that is, you chore your way through the warehouse of her life, that is building her value. It may even result in her loving you, picking up the kids, doing the dishes, occasionally bringing home a paycheck, vacuuming the rug, getting all of the daily grind minutia garbage that we all have to go through day in and day out, getting all of that done, that meets her needs and it sustains her value. We have always stood by the importance that you must build your own value. You know what it means to build your own value. We talk about it here all the time. Build muscle, build emotional resilience, learn game, acquire status or clout. These are all forms of building your own value. And when you do that, you will meet your own needs. Women desire men who are valuable. They can get protection anywhere, but if you have a fuck ton of value, they want it from you. That's desire. Settling for you because you can get through all of those practicalities, that might be love. It's not desire. Take some time to digest this. I recommend you watch this video a couple of times. Actually, watch it like 500 times. Tell 500 other people, have them watch it 500 times. We need the revenue streams here at the University of Smooth. We can only rely on public funding for so long. Watch this again with the following thought in mind. An addiction is when you think you need something. I'll repeat that. An addiction is a state of thinking you need something. Watch this again with that thought in mind. Thanks for listening. Like, subscribe, and come back for more.